Hello and welcome to Let's Play the Ball. First off, this is my 201 subscriber special. Most people start their subscriber special at 200 subscribers, but I waited until there was 201. There might be a couple more by the time we get this up, but whatever, 202, 203, it doesn't really matter. We've breached the 200 mark, even if I had 100 and something to start off with. But oh well, that's good, I'm happy. Anyway, this is a very, very, very highly underrated indie game called The Ball, which, as you might be able to guess from the title. Anyway, let's get started. It's a puzzle combat. It's hard to explain. It's exploration puzzles, mostly puzzles, and a little bit of combat. But it's really fun, really original, really quirky, really quirky. Never quite seen anything quite like it before. I really like it. I have only played the first couple of levels, but the puzzles are really quite innovative as well. It reminded me a lot of Portal, but there's sort of been a couple of Portal clones that have come out where this one's very original. And it uses a very simple mechanic, but it's kind of like a Glover for the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. I loved Glover back in the day. It was a very hard game, but interesting storyline as well. I'm going to try and find the secrets. I know where they all are.
Are you alright? That was quite a fall you took. Listen, the crane broke down. We have to fly in a replacement, and that will take some time. Go on and explore the area. We'll meet up with you later.
The voice acting is really good in this game. I am really impressed with it. No sarcasm whatsoever. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, look, he's got Gordon Freeman legs. That's a good start. This is also the first Let's Play of it in English, at least, that I could find. Hopefully it'll show up. And I like doing games for the first time. I like being the first. It's good practice. Anyway, another thing. Okay, here we've got the, I don't know what to call it, the ball gun. There'll be absolutely no ball jokes in this Let's Play. Absolutely none. Well, but because, as you know, I'm not a big fan of lame humour. I try my very darndest not to make lame jokes. They just sometimes happen. It's a real flaw. Anyway, hit this with a hammer. So this gun, the ball gun, for a better, lack of a better name for it, it might have a name. I can't pronounce the names of the levels either, but we give it a shot. The lighting effects are lovely as well. It has two functions. First function is the hammer, which is pressed with the left mouse button, and basically move objects by firing them away. Second one is this magnet, which draws in the ball, which we will be introduced to shortly. I love all the moving parts as well. This is an indie game. It looks beautiful. I was very impressed with it. The only thing is that there's no aliasing. Well, there's lots of aliasing, but there's no anti-aliasing option. So we'll see how it goes. It's recording well though. I'm happy with that at least. Boom! It's the ball. So you could say that Chuck Norris lost it, but we know that's for true because he has two of them. So anyway, let's go. Oh dear, that was terrible. That was absolutely foul, reeking. Okay, that's the last one. I didn't even realise the implications of that once until I said it. Oh no, I just realised it has other... Oh no, it's a double entendre. It's kind of... Darn it. Anyway. This is sort of like the tutorial level. It's a lot more complicated than the first level of Portal, I can tell you that. But it's not difficult. Finding the secrets was a little bit challenging. And as you might know, I'm not a big fan of finding stuff. So basically, hammer that there. Hammer. There. And then bring it back. Hammer that. Hammer time! And then we're right to go. Is there anything? Another thing I love about this game, walk through a spider web and spiders come onto the screen. There's a wall there, nothing to worry about. Okay, and then bring this up here. Because undoubtedly need isn't just light platforming, very, very light platforming. Platforming first-person shooters I'm not a big fan of. Ever. Okay. Okay, now. Let's head downstairs. That was stupid. Why did I bring the ball up there? Okay. Okay. Lots of bots. You can't destroy any of them, I don't think. Can you? Let's see. Oh, you can! You can't just do anything with the hammer. Because I was trying to go before like that. That makes sense.
Mankind took the ball from them, the source of their mysterious power. They taught man many things: how to build, how to tame the land, and harness the seas. But when their children betrayed them, they guided man no longer.
No.
They recoiled and became angry, became vengeful. Mankind prayed that they would never find the ball.
Interesting. Now, if you hit the escape button, you might notice time taken, monsters killed, monkeys killed. What? We have to kill the monkeys? Okay. This is one of the most satisfying things you can ever do in any first-person shooter. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Anyway, what we want to do... crack that wall there. Wall. Go back this way. For what I think is our first secret, unless I already missed one. Which would be bad. Okay. Awesome! The men came to the village and brought us to where the ground burns. I was afraid, but my husband only smiled and took me by my hand. It is a gift, he told me. A gift that will make you happy. They led us beyond the lakes of fire, into halls made of metal, halls that moved and spoke. We were terrified, we did not understand, but we trusted them. The story is so cool, I love it. So many games, honestly, I'm of the opinion, some people, and I agree in some cases, like platformers like Donkey Kong Country Returns, absolutely no story needed whatsoever. I mean, there is like a vague story, but it's so simple that it may as well not be there. But in general rule, I think that every game should have a story. Some people disagree, I don't. Honestly. I really like the mechanics though to do with the ball. Come on. Trail behind. Our second secret is in here. You have no idea how long it took me to find this. I hate finding secrets, seriously. Also on the bottom left of the screen, there's what looks like a clock. Okay. Father placed his palm upon the device. I did not know what it was, but I knew that no man could have forged it. They built it. When it was over, thoughts were placed in it in my mind that had not been there before. I was no longer afraid of the machines, which had seemed like monsters. I did not know how I could have ever feared them, or anything. Ooh. Lovely atmosphere as well. It's not necessarily creepy yet. But you know, there's time. There's plenty of time. Another super simple puzzle. By the time, it's always the case with these games, but by the time you reach the end, the first level just seems so trivial. It always is the case though. Okay, up we climb. And trail behind me, ball. Next puzzle. Ish. Come on, over here. That's good. Good boy. Why do we automatically assume it's a boy again? Odd. Ooh, second secret. Or is it the third secret? No, second, I think. Third secret! Never mind, I lost count. We tested our new minds. We had to discover a way to live water from the underground river for all the thirsty mouths burdened by the constructing of the Altevate. Convoys of water bearers between the work sites took able arms away from the build, so we set out to construct a new system. But we were left frustrated. Our troughs failed, a whole month wasted. I'm pretty sure that that is a word, but it's weird. Pronunciation has never been one of my strong points. Although I'm very particular with it once I know how to pronounce the word. It's just the meantime that I struggle with. Okay. Go down, Mr. Ball. And that's... Will we be this way? The horrible feeling that we have. Ah, monkeys! 3 of them. Time to die. One. Was that 2? Where did the other one go? There he is. Oh no, it's chasing him. Is he dead yet? Dead yet? Come on, Mr. Monkey. Oh, brilliant. I just wasted lots and lots of time doing absolutely nothing. How many were we killed? 4! Brilliant. They're probably going to come back to bite me. I'll kill all the monkeys in the game then. Oh no. I've got a horrible feeling about doing this. Only Resident Evil would be this awful when it comes to punishing seemingly logical, good decisions. Press the button! Oh no, you just died. Okay. Oh, I hate this one. Okay, this part's easy. It's the next part afterwards. It's getting the secret. The secret's in that bit there. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, darn it. Well, that went well. Okay. Back this way. Oh, what? Let's just cut back to where we were, okay? Okay, so what we want to do... oh, they're good. Okay. Oh, no! Cut. Okay, we're on the ball. So if I was to fault the game on anything, and this is partly just a... Come on. This puzzle is not difficult, it's just nerve-wracking. You want to make the ball go forward! Anyway, you get the general gist of it, and we're going to cut again. Okay, we need to be really careful here. So just gradually... Wait. Come on. See, now no one said this was going to be easy. This is the Let's Player's curse! And the thing... By the way, did I mention that this isn't going to be replacing Psychonauts? This is a 3rd Let's Play because it's fairly shortish. I want to keep on doing a couple more shorter Let's Plays. Not that all my Let's Plays are relatively short in comparison, like a role-playing game. But, oh well. We'll deal with it as we go. So this is sort of like a 201... Oh no. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on, Mr. Ball. Do what I want you to do. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay. Do I risk it? Yes, I do. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yes, we did it. We did it. And the jump is so long. Drought! I sat upon the silt and beat my tools against the dirt. There must be a better way, I thought. Our eyes were open, but our minds were hungry. We beat faster than our bodies could follow. I sat in solitude and conjured, peering into the cavity I had dug in the ground. A solution came to me. We built a conduit from clay and ceramic. Water flowed. Okay, now I think the fastest way is probably to kill yourself. Let's try. Oh no, we died. Okay, so we're back where we were before. We've got the secret though, that's the main thing. Or you've read the secret, that's the main thing. I'm not one for 100% completion. Although weirdly enough, I've sort of dedicated myself to getting platinum in every single game I own for the PlayStation 3. That might be a challenge since I just brought Gate Sigma 2 for the... Anyway, that was generally a bad decision on my behalf, but you know, we'll see how it goes. That's right. So we need to go down here. So eventually their aim is to open up all of that there. To do that, we've got one more little puzzle. The level consists of a few more little puzzles. I don't think you can kill yourself with the ball on the lava, but I wouldn't be surprised if you could. Now we're going to try this. It's going to work because I said so. Okay, brilliant. Now we need to activate the S platform. Drag the ball in here, around, come on, Mr. Ball. There we go. That's a good ball. Good ball. You sort of develop an interesting relationship with the ball. It's similar to the companion cube in Portal. Oh, I miss my companion cube. I want a companion cube plushie. That's one of my goals in life, to buy a companion cube plushie. Okay. Now the next puzzle. This one, it was easy as well. They're all easy in the first level. The only thing that's challenging is that fourth secret. Can't remember how many we're up to. Fourth, I think it was. Of course, the fourth one's always the most challenging. It's still being dragged by him. It's good. Attaboy. This is kind of a cool mechanic. I like this. So you put this next to the ball, you press E, rope comes around it, you drag the block away. I'm gonna do that. Brilliant little thing. I love little touches like that in games. It's a very good puzzle game. I'm not sure about the action sequences, I haven't gotten up to that yet. I think it received just a tiny little bit of criticism, mainly because you need to be really quick with the ball. It's not, let's be honest, it's not a mechanic that lends itself to being quick. So what you need to do there, destroy the little boulders, and we need to put these blocks, it's a companion cube, into here. Another useful. Hey, it went in straight, brilliant. Awesome, okay. Very simple, just go this way first. Blow that up. Boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, block shot. I've got a fondness for any branded cube. Better bring it back in Portal 2. Otherwise there will be blood. I had Portal 2 pre-ordered, if that tells you anything. Excellent. So do the same thing again. Boom, boom. There we go. I love indie gaming. Indie gaming brought us Amnesia. Okay, oops. I don't know whether the other way actually serves any purpose. Who knows? I love the fan though, if you jump. Reminds me a lot of Serious Sam. That's another brilliant game. We shall let's play that again, because it will be hilarious. Except we can't do it difficult, super difficult, because I will die. And I don't mean, like, I enjoy difficult games, but when you see the amount of enemies in Serious Sam, my goodness, that game is insane. And we'll be playing the second encounter as well, because that's my favourite. Serious Sam 3 wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, either. Anyway, back to talking about the ball. The ball is brilliant. Get this second cube. Fourth cube! I lost count again. Pronunciation. I only actually found out that I was pronouncing it wrong. After 18 years, I found it's actually pronunciation. Darn you. Darn you all! Boom. Boom. So where does this one go? Okay. Almost done. Excellent. Another really simple puzzle. You can sort of use the momentum as well to sort of the ball carry itself. I was actually kind of surprised that this game didn't take off with the way, because I remember I saw this ages ago. This was when I was Let's Playing Amnesia, and I thought, wow, that looks cool. I thought maybe I'll do a Let's Play of that, and I looked at some footage and I thought, no, it's probably not my cup of tea. Well, it probably was my the water effects as well. It's just absolutely amazing. It runs on the Unreal 3 engine, in case you're wondering. Which of course you are. Because that's what you do. You wonder about these sorts of things. Fire. Burn, fire, burn. Okay. 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 That's basically my Let's Play in a nutshell. Okay. 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 There we go. Continue to the next level. We're finished. Well, I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back shortly.